the media attack me every day, and it's like, I suppose I've built up a shield that you can fire a cannonball at me, but you won't ever get to me.
But again, one of the things I quite regularly talk about is trolls, and I guess trying to look beyond the negativity and not let it start online, because I think no one can argue with the fact that building an online brand, things like having a podcast as a business owner, or creating videos on Facebook, YouTube profiles, etc. It is clearly a business and marketing tactic that works. But so many people, and myself included, don't start it soon enough because of the fear of trolls, because of I guess the fear of being ridiculed. I mean, I've probably been doing this kind of stuff for about 12 months now, and I'm a confident person in day-to-day life. Despite you trying to put me under pressure.
I haven't started yet.
But even I was probably asked to start making videos 6, 7, 8 months before I actually did. And it was only, I guess some big people in the game who I was watching seminars from, who were talking about the fact that, look, social media isn't for your friends, it's for your business. Don't worry about what they're saying. And
in my case, that's true.
And also, anyone who is saying shit about you, I mean, it's going to be some dickhead with a profile that hasn't got a picture, that's got no pals, that lives with his mom, that's never had a shag, or whatever you want to say in your head to convince yourself how shit they are. And as soon as I heard all that, I actually thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to get on with it. So I make my first video. I'm a bit nervous while I'm doing it, and the second day, I've put it up there, and no one said anything bad, and I expected some gentle ribbing from my mates at least, but but not even that. And then second day on, third day on, I've still not got any grief. Now, obviously, in hindsight, I've also realised because I haven't got enough grief, I also haven't got a big enough audience. Because once your audience grows, you
might get a couple more now. I'm on it.
You will start to get the grief, and 3, 4, 6 months in, yes, I would get some negativity, but I guess by that point, I've built up a resilience not to care and not to expect it. But how? I mean, I guess what's your view on that kind of thing? Given that any negativity you're personally going to get is going to be on an immense scale, and you're going to polarise people a lot more than I probably would, or your day-to-day business owner.
I would say I'm probably an exception, because I'm an exception.
Exceptional. You're exceptional.
No, not like that. In the way that I get it every single day. I can't go home and turn off, like switch off. I don't even read all the comments, to be honest. Why do I want to read? There's always going to be people abusing me, having their comments, and they're allowed to. Why not? The media attack me every day, and it's like, I suppose I've built up a shield that you can fire a cannonball at me, but you won't ever get to me. Don't get me wrong, I am human, I have feelings, but it's that I've built this resilience, but I don't think that's normal that I've done that either. So all I can say to people is that there was a girl who was in Big Brother years ago, and I saw her at some event, and she went, how do you put up with all the press being horrible, because they've just voted me the worst dressed? And I thought, the worst dressed, is that all you're worried about? And that she was really upset about that. So I don't know, I think I'm just quite strong character some people can sit in the corner, moan about it. The thing is, I don't read it, I look at the pictures. I always put the worst pictures up of me. But I just think to people, they're talking about you, they've taken their time, ignore it, just ignore it, who cares? If you're doing what you want to do, who actually cares? If it's been successful, success is the best revenge, is what I say.